very much for coming. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Dr. Dipton, Carolyn, and I am part with Jordan. We organise the community engagement SSCs, one of which we have now been working over the last 18 months with Tayside Medical Museum. And we are very grateful to Matthew and Alex, who are here with us as well. But I'm going to hand over to TobeNna and Modar, who are going to unveil the latest exhibits for the museum. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, do you want to unveil it first? Okay.
We should have done a drum roll.
Alright. Well, first of all, we just want to say thank you so much for taking the time out to come and see our display today. So we'll just quickly kind of just explain the display, our journey, and why we chose the topic, and then we'll give you all the chance to kind of have a little look, read some of our display here, and have a little feel as well. So our whole theme was who is the first respondent, and essentially what we want to try and portray is this whole idea of it's not just down to the medical team, but as a community as a whole, we are responsible for the patient outcome essentially. So we wanted to start off with talking about our first aid kits and when they were established. So obviously first aid kits are there as the first point of call when someone's having an emergency. That's something you grab, you know what to use it for, and that was established in 1888, and we have our obviously first aid kit here. So we wanted to kind of just highlight where that kind of started and why was that drive happening. So obviously we know world wars happened in the past, and that there was a lot of mass mortality, and a lot of things had to change in order to combat this. So essentially a lot of things had developed in terms of the first aid kit being developed, further enhancements in the medical care in regards to things like the trauma splint. In our one we have instructions from a tailor splint, which was a modifiable version of that. That helps with a lot of reductions in femur injuries that people would have faced during the war during that time. And then obviously outside of the war there was a lot of education of first aid in the community, and other things being developed like bandages, that would help people to be able to know how to do those certain things. So we've got the little display showing that there as well. Going on from that, we also had advancements in technology, so that led to things like our defibs and our portable oxygen, which I'll pass into more.
Hi, thank you. So yeah, so basically she covered most of it, so it's fine. The defibs became more portable for access for public health. Also resuscitator mechanisms, which is actually an interesting model that allows the use for 2 patients at once. Also the medical emergency specialty got developed during that time as well, which all added into each other of who responds first and help develop that field.
Yeah. So yeah, we just wanted to kind of show that everyone has a role in society to help patients, and if you read our little display thing here, it obviously goes to highlight how that push is even more evident in society today. The fact that we have things like first aid courses, BLS, whether that's as a medical student, whether that's workshops in high school or in your job, all of us have a role to be able to be a part of that today. So we hope you liked our display.
And also don't forget the feedback QR code that will help the future SSCs and development. Yeah. That'd be great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.